Hi, and welcome to this new episode of Creating Pop-Up Quizzes for Videos Best Practices, where we're looking at a brand new task type called Listen and Tap, where learners are presented with up to 10 words or expressions that appear in the video. They see this from the beginning the whole time, and the first time they hear the word or expression, they need to tap it so it disappears.
So the first video quiz we'd like to show you is actually the very first Listen and Tap video quiz on the site, which is a TED video on the psychology of narcissism. And as you can imagine from the title, as well as from these words that you can see here, it's quite a high-level video with quite a high-level task. Let me show you how it works in practice.
Way before the first selfie, the ancient Greeks and Romans had a myth about someone a little too obsessed with his own image. Hence, after rejecting a nymph named Echo, he caught a glimpse of his own reflection in a river and fell in love with it. The myth captures the basic idea of narcissism, elevated and sometimes detrimental self-involvement. But it's not just a personality type that shows up in advice columns.
So as you can see, if you get the word right, it disappears and you get a little happy sound. If you get the word wrong, then the word does not disappear. So it shows you that the answer was incorrect and your score does not increase. And if you miss the word, then within a few seconds, it's going to disappear on its own to make the task easier for you, the rest of the task.
And the idea I want to share with you for this video quiz is to get your learners to predict the kind of language that they might see around the words that are involved in these tasks. So one of the words is myth. And so you could get your students to think about what is going to come before this word and after this word when they hear it in a video. So before, some kind of article, myth, and afterwards probably a preposition, could be about. Let's take another example. We've got significant in the video. So this is a good opportunity to focus on collocations. What kind of nouns often come with the word significant? Significant issues, significant problems. And this is a good time perhaps to introduce students, these high-level students, to the idea of collocation, as well as collocation dictionaries that you can find online. And apart from predicting the linguistic context of the video, you can also get learners to predict what they are going to see on the screen. So one of the words is multiplied. And we know that TED Ed videos are these animated videos that involve a lot of drawing. So it's likely that when they hear the word multiplied, as there's going to be some sort of graph that they are looking at. So that's also useful to predict, so they are better primed when they actually hear the word.
The other example we wanted to share with you today is a video that was designed to help students learn useful phrases in a restaurant. So for this one, you could pick expressions such as, "Can I see the wine list?" and "Could I have the bill, please?" Except because we've got a limit of up to 4 words or 40 characters in Listen and Tap, you'll need to shorten them. So you have "See the wine list" or "Have the bill, please."
Hello, sir. Are you dining alone?
Yes. Table for 1, please.
Smoking or non-smoking?
Non-smoking, please.
This is a good example of a transactional dialogue, and by which I mean a dialogue where we can pretty much predict how the conversation is going to go. So as opposed to two friends catching up and talking about whatever, this is a waiter, a waitress in a restaurant, and a guest in a restaurant ordering dinner. So you can kind of predict how the conversation is going to go. There is a script that people follow when they do that. And we can take advantage of this by selecting expressions, because Listen and Tap allows for up until 4 words. So you can choose 1 word, 2 words, 3 or 4 words at a maximum of 40 characters. So we can choose expressions, formulaic expressions that we use when we order in a restaurant, as you could see in the example. So the task for students is to put these in order. Which would happen first? How would they follow each other at the restaurant scene? And you can agree on that. They can do that on their own. Then they can check in pairs, and you can agree as a whole class, and then you can listen and check. So this works well with most conversations that are predictable, so transactional in nature. Other examples include buying a ticket somewhere or filling in a form. So where we use functional language in a predictable fashion, those are our transactional situations. So that was it for today. Listen and tap. I hope you like the ideas, and you can try one of them or all of them soon with some students. And we'll be back next time with more tips. Bye!